Hi, Twin Flames, soulmates, immortal beloveds. It's Nicole with the Rising Phoenix Tarot, and I am here today with your love update, your love message, what's going on in your love situation, your love relationship, some advice for you here today, right? I know it's been a little bit since my last reading. I was on vacation. I did have a couple things come up, but I will be regularly back to our readings here, so stay with me, right? Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. This may not resonate with every single one of you. It may resonate with some, may resonate with all, it may resonate with none of you. If it is not your reading for today, don't try to make it fit. There's plenty of other readings underneath the Phoenix that you can go over to, and you can check those out, or even go to another reader in the YouTube platform, if that fits you, right? So time and energy are fluid, keep that in mind. Gender is fluid as well, so if I say he, it could be she, the energies could be flipped. Take it how it resonates with you, right? So let me go ahead and just sage the cards out here for you to clear our energy field. And if you see a little bit of a glare on the screen, unfortunately, when I was away, I dropped my phone and the screen cracked. So there may be a little bit of like a glare in the video. That's what that is. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What's going on with my watcher and their person? What's going on here between my watcher and their person? What's going on between my watcher and their person, Spirit? What's going on between my watcher and their person? Guys, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button here for me. And, like the video, let me know if it resonates with you. So right away, I see the Seven of Bats, which shows me you feeling like there's been some sort of setback, maybe a plan that didn't work out, or some sort of bad luck here that you feel could be hitting you or could be here for you within your situation. Now, I definitely see somebody who maybe you feel there's been a disappointment in love, or there's somebody who's moving on here, or you feel somebody's moving on, or there could have been someone who moved on, some sort of disappointment here in love. Now, I'm seeing here a tower moment where I feel like maybe there was a shattering of false promises or false hopes within your connection. There could have been something that just came crashing apart, came crashing down. Possibly somebody, wanted to move on. Maybe somebody was moving on and there's a disappointment here in love, or you could be feeling this way currently. This could have been some sort of setback here, like I said, or plan that didn't work. So, some sort of tower moment that could have occurred, which a tower moment is basically, things that fall apart, right? A situation that falls apart or seems like, the world is coming crashing down. Now, the good thing about the tower, though, is it always brings in new change. It brings in newness, right? Because things have to sometimes crumble to come back, right? To start again. So I'm definitely seeing next you feeling a disappointment, or there was a disappointment and loss of love and friendship, and somebody may even be holding a lot of regrets, maybe thinking about situation, or really kind of thinking about things that had gone on here. Now, I feel that somewhere you could know this person from childhood. This could be a childhood acquaintance, or, you could be receiving gifts from a childhood acquaintance. Maybe you have gifts that this person's given you here, or you're going to receive maybe flowers, or you receive something here from a childhood acquaintance. Or this could just be maybe like the father of your children, the mother of your children. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of childhood energies. This may also be a very playful connection. I definitely see somebody really wanting to take responsibility here for their actions, and maybe somebody who's facing consequences here, somebody who wants to face the consequences. Now the Emperor is a mature, it shows me maturity, right? It shows me a lot of maturity. So someone may be wanting to mature more, come into, you know, taking responsibility for their actions here. What's going on, Spirit? Okay. Oh, okay. So there could have been some sort of juggling that had gone on in the past. Possibly there were two choices, or there could have been some sort of competition this person put you in, or some sort of conflict that was going on here. I'm also seeing something about money being here as well. So I don't know if it's possible somebody was juggling you in a work situation, or you juggling you in money, juggling you with other romantic partners, juggling you with, you know, situations involving family, or juggling you, just juggling you, putting you in competition, and maybe just causing conflict here. Show me, Spirit. And as the Queen of Pumpkins, I definitely see somebody who's very deeply connected with nature, somebody who's very nurturing, very fertile here, possibly could be a motherly type figure. But the Queen is a mature woman. She's very giving. She's very loving. She's very honest and very caring. So this could be you, or you could be dealing with this divine feminine energy here. Spirit, what's currently in the energies? What's currently going on in the energies currently? So I feel like there's some sort of maybe, you know, self-indulgence that could be going on right now. Maybe some sort of toxic patterns or energy. Could even be abuse in situations, verbal, physical, mental. I definitely see a lot of self-indulgence as well. So you could be dealing with someone who has addiction issues, you know, any sort of addictions, drinking, drugs, you know, sex addictions, things of that nature. But the devil energy is really toxic energy. So I feel like right now, currently, there could still be some lingering toxic energy around within or around the connection. Or there's possibility that this was in the past as well. I am seeing a message here, or something impulsive and enthusiastic that could come in. Some sort of message could be from a younger male, or just a male who's a little immature in nature, right? Now I feel like the divine feminine energy, now I said energy, so your divine feminine, remember, could be male as well as female, so you take it how it resonates. Someone could be emotionally detached right now. Maybe you feel somebody's emotionally detached. Maybe you feel that somebody's confrontational in nature, kind of like being a little bit cold here. What's in the current energy, Spirit? What's in the current energy for my watcher and their person? What's in the current? Okay, so I am seeing in the current energy a message or a proposition or invitation here that could be coming in. And a lot of this page energy, which shows me an expressive message that could be coming in, right? Something expressive. However, I am seeing, like I said, this is a page energy. So this energy could be either younger than you, or this could just be a divine masculine that is still a little bit immature here, right? So I'm definitely seeing this being there. Now, this offering may not be something like gigantic, you know what I'm saying? He does have a fish in the cup here, but it is still kind of bony, right? Like I said, he's a page. So I definitely see some sort of expressive message that could come in here. And this could be in the form of a letter, right? I do see the letter down there. So this could be in a form of a letter or text or something written. Now, he also took his mask off here. If you look, see his mask is off and he's holding it. So that could be symbolism as well of somebody wanting to express their feelings or take their mask off and, you know, be vulnerable with you in the situation. Because I am seeing a lot of celebration, a lot of positive outcome here. I also see a lot of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So this could be somebody who has a lot of water in their chart or is very emotional in nature, right? Somebody that could be very empathetic here, or somebody who could just really be in their emotions. What did I say? Somebody who's feeling maybe some sort of grief or emotional agony. Somebody whose heart was broken, or somebody whose heart is broken due to some sort of betrayals, right? So I'm definitely seeing somewhere there could have been heartbreak in a situation, or someone's feeling heartbroken here, right, currently. Now, Spirit is showing me the 10 of Ghosts, so I am seeing lasting happiness and great love. What's to come within this connection, Spirit? What's to come within this divine connection? I do see success coming in here within the connection. I see a lot of, you know, reaping what you sow, but in a good way. So I am seeing a lot of success coming. I see a lot of completion of cycles here. I feel like there's going to be decisions that need to be made. And I definitely see somebody maybe wanting forgiveness, or somebody who has faced karma, or maybe even consequences of their actions from the past here. What's to come within the connection, Spirit? What's to come within my Watcher's connection? A lot of Hermit energy, a lot of self-reflection. There could even be some isolation here. So someone may go within a little bit or isolate a little bit, maybe go in and kind of self-reflect. Or this could have gone on, because I do see a lot of self-reflection. I see a lot of separation or barriers between people. However, this also shows me a successful endeavor. So I am seeing someone really imagining success, really wanting success, really all up in their head about situations, or could even be just all up in their head about the success, about the relationship. Four of Bats energy shows me a relief of stress and changes for the better here coming in for you. I feel like if you've been having trouble sleeping, Spirit says they have you here. You're with divine here, right? And I'm seeing a lot of like rest, a lot of changes for the better here coming within your connection. Let's see what I can get from the Twinflame Oracle. Let's see what the Twinflame Oracle has to say. This is the Twinflame Oracle. Spirit, show me what's going on in my Watcher's connection. Guys, if this is resonating with you, please let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I see an awakening. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so I do see an awakening period. Somebody who's maybe awakening spiritually. Somebody who's kind of awakening to realizing what your connection is. A lot of progress to be made. I do see a lot of protection, a lot of blessings here. A lot of Lion, Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do see that your guides are with you here. Someone may not be ready yet. Somebody may still be living in the 3D world in your connection. Possibly they're in denial, or they're just repressing their emotions here. I feel that either you or this person could feel rejected, or you're repressing emotions because of fear of rejection. And maybe this person's still in a period of darkness or living in their ego. Now, I definitely see to surrender the situation. I feel like Spirit's telling you to really kind of just detach and just trust and free fall and just have faith that all will be well, right? Just have faith that this connection is meant to be, or this connection is what it's supposed to be here. Okay, so okay, so the next card that I had pulled out was the answer no, right? Now, I didn't ask a question, so I wanted to clarify on no, okay? So I'm seeing no contact or you know, maybe separation here. So the two of you could be in separation. Maybe somebody's focusing on their own happiness right now. This could also be somebody who, you know, it is really kind of like having dreams or nightmares as well during a separation. Maybe you're asking if there's going to be a separation. I see that could be no. And I also get deception. I see wearing a mask or, you know, an illusion. And I feel that to be no as well. That did come out with no as well. So if you're worried about separation, if you're worried about an illusion or this being deceptive here, Spirit's saying no, right? So you may have a lack of trust right now. You may feel that there's going to be separation or that there's deception going on. And I'm seeing that to be no. Now, I definitely see a crossroads. So there may be some sort of decisions that are going to need to be made, some sort of choices here or divergent paths. A lot of confusion could be going on, and Spirit just says to follow your intuition. Now, I am seeing a lot of ascending, a lot of expansion. So you, I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting like a throat chakra deal. So this may be even following your intuition in communication, maybe expansion, or like communicating here, even in your own intelligence or being connected to divine. Spirit says that there is potential in the situation. Your potential here is limitless. I see a lot of achievement here and fulfillment. But I'm also seeing that there's risks that need to be taken. Risks that need to be taken. Now, I feel like someone could be very focused on their money, their career, their status, their third world assets here. Maybe making their mark in the world. And there could be choices or decisions here, or maybe an inaction or some sort of action that cannot be forced, right? So somebody, you know, has their free will here, and they may be not really acting on things because they're fearful. They may be fearful. They may be living in a period of darkness, or they're just really hesitant to move forward due to insecurity. But Spirit says it's time to know you're protected. And I definitely see a fresh start here, right? So someone could be fearful of, you know, this new opportunity. However, I am seeing to release the past, right? This is your second chance. So I am seeing a fresh start here. What's to come here, Spirit? What's to come in the situation? What's to come in my Watcher's situation? Okay. Okay, so there could be some sort of hesitation here due to past heartbreak and broken trust. Somebody being afraid to move forward, possibly into a fresh start here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Right? Could be an air sign. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm seeing someone who is trying to find the strength to rise above the obstacles, or rise above this past heartbreak, or rise above this pettiness and the drama. And maybe, you know, they're writing or journaling, or, you know, writing things, or they want to write to you. Like I said, there may be some sort of writing coming in. Now I see here, maybe there's going to be some sort of communication about karmic partners or karmic situations, or, you know, people who are karmic or toxic. This doesn't have to be relationship wise. It could be family, it could be friends. It's really any type of karmic relationships here. You may get some sort of written communication about a karmic partner or karmic relationship. Maybe somebody who was in their ego, full of pride, full of jealousy here, right? And someone may have just been preserving or having self-preservation as well, living in their ego and not letting their guard down. And I feel that there were endings here and pauses to situation. However, I do see lessons that were learned in the situation. I feel like a lot of knowledge and understanding was learned possibly during these pauses, or this time out, this separation here. And there could have been a lot of breakthrough and transformation that's going on, new beginnings here. So I'm definitely seeing new beginnings and transformation to come in your connection. Someone could be observing you. Maybe you're on social media together. Maybe you have social media platforms, but somebody watches your phone, your social media, really kind of watches you from a distance, is kind of curious about you, or curiosity is really getting the best of them here. So I'm seeing them kind of spying on you or watching you somehow, maybe even looking at pictures of you. Really in a state of nostalgia, thinking about memories, really thinking about reliving the past here, right? So I'm definitely seeing that being there in the connection as well. Look, they feel that you are their soulmate. You are, you know, I see like you have like this enticing, like, romance together, right? And I feel that it's time to open yourself to romance, because this is your soulmate, right? You feel that this is your soulmate. So I do see a lot of opportunities that may be presenting themselves. There could be love that's coming up in the spring, or love that's going to be blooming in the fall. Things that may be coming to an end here to bring in changes in the autumn, in maybe like September, October, November. Significance could be springtime energy, which could be April, May, you know, partial June energy there. But I do see a lot of changes here, a lot of answers that could be coming, or a lot of your love blooming here in the fall. Yeah, look, an offer of engagement, commitment, rejoicing in union, or just a gesture here as well. And this could be beliefs that keep bringing the two of you together here, some sort of spiritual beliefs to where you feel like home together. You feel like this person brings you coziness, warmth, and you feel at home with each other. So I'm definitely seeing this going on here in your reading. Let's see if I can get some hidden truth oracle messages here for you tonight. This is what your person would want to say to you, if they could say anything to you at all. Now keep in mind, this could be your side, this could be the other side. Take it how it resonates there for you. What would my viewer's person want to say to them, if they could say anything to them at all? I remember every detail of that day. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm so attracted to you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Like I said, there were lessons to be learned within the situation. Ooh. I hide behind material things. And I wish I could take back my words. All right, so one from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I feel you even though we're apart. And one from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. One from the divine feminine to divine masculine. Divine feminine to divine masculine. I am not available. So the divine feminine may be the one who right now isn't available. My life is not as together as it seems. All right, one more from divine masculine to divine feminine, since I did two of those. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right. So that was your Twin Flames soulmate update. Let me know if it resonated with you, if it sounded like your story. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, join me over on Facebook groups. You can find that down below. And if you'd like a private reading, I offer those as well. You could go ahead to the email, hit me up over there, and I'll get back to you guys. And until next time, be blessed.